Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Hopefully you guys are doing just fantastic on this wonderful, wonderful, wonderful Sunday. I'm gonna get my playlist started real quick, and then we're gonna hop in the game. Let you guys listen to this just wonderful Crowfall music as we load in this morning. But that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. But now it's time to have fun in game. Let's see. I actually need to restart my game. I haven't restarted it since yesterday. I left it up overnight for the EK. So let's do that real quick. Because my OBS was not wanting to pick it up. Alright. That's on shuffle. Good. I don't want that just playing the default loop of songs. Actually, you know what? Yeah, that's right. Okay. We're going to get on the secondary account for now. Actually, need to do something different on another account. Which we'll get into that later. We're going to hopefully be crafting and gathering some today based around PvP. I'm hoping we'll get into some action in Abattoir later. We may not, but I'm sure we will. Alright, come on OBS, pick this up now. Don't be a big dum-dum. Alright, what's this doing? Why is this not picking it up? Let's just give it a second and see if it works. Sometimes it just wants to be dumb. Still nothing, huh? Well, guys. Maybe I should have restarted my computer before turning on the stream. I don't know why that would have had anything to do with this. Let's try the last resort. This always happens at least once a week. Never fails. Okay, let's see. I want to start like doing stuff with you guys not being able to see it. Still nothing, huh? Okay. Well, let's do this. What do we do? This is frustrating. Switch scenes and go back to it. Give it another shot in just a second. Nope, still nothing. Let me see if I can figure out what the error is. See if there's something on. Surely the Google's has something. Let's try this. Let's put it into a windowed mode. See if we can trick it. Last resort here. But it works, so that's all that matters. Okay. Alright, we're good. Fixed it. Done. There's 5 minutes we won't get back ever again. Alright, so I need to get to a point in stonemasonry. Dang, I need one of those. I just need one pip to get crafting station. So I need... Oof, that's a lot of time. How much time is that? Keep track of it, because I don't want to put too much into... I only want to put the bare minimum into stonemasonry in order to get that recipe. So let's see, what do we need? 15, 120... minus 2080. Dang it. What did that just do? Minus 290. Divided by 3600. So that's 3.5 hours. Right around 11 o'clock is when I can put that pip in there. Okay. Noted. That's what I need to know. Because I can make all of our crafting benches at that point. What is this? This is going to be in the game eventually. It's not currently in, but that's going to be something to keep track of. That goes with the, whatchamacallit, the engagement loops we talked about the other night. It's a sickle for plants. It'd be pretty cool. The sun is up. I hear him. Hey, buddy. What's up, dude? Let's cap these off. Because really, we just want to get to like 75% of this. Did you go get your honey, buddy? No? Why don't you run downstairs and go get that real quick? Huh? You got your tomahawk on or tomahawk with you already? Man, you love that thing. It didn't take long. Alright. I don't know, bud. I have no idea where that thing is. We'll just finish these off too while we're here. What does that put us at? 28%? Really? That's it? I mean, I'm gonna have to get some of this wood stuff. So go down and take your honey, bud. I'll be up here when you get back, okay? Go get some of this too, because I think we need 50% of this tree in order to move, which we're going into Fae. Yeah, we need 50% here. So what I'm doing is I'm just using some of the lower tier nodes in order to use less pips. So that's kind of what I'm doing. Don't really care about leather working. I do care about decks though. That's going to help my damage. But let's put them into these first. This is more my crafter gatherer, not really my PvPer in any way. So we're going to do that. Finish these off too. Okay. Some constitution up in here. There we go. And then finally, we're going to have to do this on another account too, so Bear with me, guys. That may be a little bit later, though. Is this 10? Yeah. That was 10, too. Wow. Sprint efficiency. I don't really care too much. These I don't care about. I'm just going more for what I can get for 5,000 currently. So we're gonna go. This is what we'll do next. So guys, good morning. Hopefully you guys are well. We are just getting into some Crowfall this morning, as we normally do. Yeah, these are all 10,000. Actually, I'm gonna hit these real quick. And just finish these. They're good to have. Some of the lower tier stuff's pretty solid. Okay, so that's done. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna log over. Coffee is just starting. It's been a long week. I can feel you, Hook. I feel you. We got back late last night. We went down to Atlanta. Caught a Braves game, if you guys didn't notice. In the yeah, we went to a Braves game last night, right, buddy? If you guys didn't notice, in our Discord channel, I put some pictures up. Blooper? We saw blooper.
We saw blooper.
Yes, we saw blooper. Yeah, it was a good time. It was a good time. It went. They actually went into 14 innings, and we didn't stay the whole time. We actually left after the 12th. We would have stayed, but with an hour and a half drive back, he was over it. Just because, I mean, that's a long time to ask a kid to sit there and watch a baseball game. So we sorry, I'm trying to get some of my two-factor authentication done. I had to do some stuff yesterday. I had to have them do some stuff yesterday on my account, and they finished it yesterday. I didn't have a chance to get in and change my passwords and stuff. So that's what I'm doing right now. But yeah, it was a good time. They lost, unfortunately, but that's baseball. You can't win them all. If you did, it wouldn't be fun. All right, give me just 1 second. Let me type in my credentials. We'll hop back over. Dang it. It would change right when I'm typing it in. Not that you guys can see any of this, but just want to make sure I don't give anything away. There we go. Alright, that's done. Alright, so back to the skill tree again. You guys get to see more skills be learned. So we're almost at 75% here, which means we can jump over to the next step in armor, which we're going to go towards mail. We should be able to do that this morning, which will be really nice. Yeah, buddy, I'll turn it on for you. I'll turn on whatever's in the DVD player. How about that? That's about all I can promise you at this point. We're so close. Like, I almost think it's just worth finishing off this tree, personally. What to prioritize here? This is going to be tricky. I think piercing, personally. Yeah, we're going to do piercing. They're a lot harder to get away from. So, Hook, have you fully recovered? Which, by the way, that puts us at 75%. We can start. We're going to learn to put some time into here now. Which, by the way, for those who don't know, the rate at which we gain points currently is not going to be the rate at which we gain points on launch. So just be aware of that. Slashbird, my man, good morning, sir. Misty, good morning, my lady. I hope you're doing well. All right, so we've got to get to amazing picks, which is here, which I can put. Bam. Now we can put time, which we're going to start doing. Put time into here. So we're getting into tier 3 of some of the trees, which is really nice. Let's see what I want to do. Do this. And I want to put 2 more points there. So I'm pretty close to unlocking stone too. I could have been in ore a lot faster, but we had a little bit of well, not miscommunication. I just joined late with my friends, and so that changed some things. All right, so we are in the half-blood track now here. So let's finish off some of this stuff. We're just loading up on some strength. All right, I don't need to get into that tier yet because it's going to cost us a lot more points. Bam. I like the percentage base down here at the bottom. If you guys, I don't think you can see it. Because it doesn't matter if you put a point, you know, here or there, you're getting a percentage to move on to the next one. So you don't really have to worry as much about, man, should I take that or should I go this? You know, it's, I know it was very vague, what I just said. But, okay, buddy. It's really nice that you don't have to worry about that, to be completely fair. Everybody got their coffee this morning. I saw Hooks was brewing. Slash, you got your coffee this morning? All right, so Fighter's going to be able to take us into Barbarian here today, too. So we're going to be able to move into Tier 2 of the Fighter tree. So we're going to go ahead and do... Oh, yeah, I'm on my 3rd. Good gosh, man. Slow down. Let us catch up. That's nuts, dude. All right, so... Critical hit chance and critical hit damage. These are taking 10 apiece. Good, we can put 4 in each. And let's go ahead and start training this too. Oh, so close to 4. So close. Need to get mine. Get going. Let's go, Misty. You're late. The baby woke up at 5. Needed my fix. Yeah, I don't blame you for wanting to get your fix on coffee after the baby woke you up. All right. Let's see. Let's just get all this stuff. I'm really not that concerned about this. This is going to be more of a secondary. Obviously, it's a secondary track, but this is going to be more for down the road. Probably a ranger of some sort. Although we can now move into... We'll go ahead and select it. We'll move into it. Sweet. So I'm not finishing those. I'll come back and catch them later. I'm not worried about it, the basic stuff. Alright, so other thing I want to do is I want to get into Abbey. An Australian Abbey. That's crazy. I actually want to go to the crypt. I've got some redemption that's coming today in Abbey. And I'm going to make it happen. People are not going to be happy with me. But people are going to mess with me live on stream in Abbey. I'm going to mess with them. I'm going to make their lives not a whole lot of fun farming. And that's just the way the cookie crumbles. So, I would not be seen in Abbey in a couple hours. That's all I'm going to say. Alright. We are going to gather some stuff too in a bit. I'm not going to do it right this second. Alright, let's go to the crypts. I'm going to go to the crypt because I want to make... But there's nobody on Chaos. Oh wow, 4 people on Chaos. Interesting. Where is... Okay, there it is. What are you doing, buddy? You're dressed up as a firefighter, playing in an ambulance. That's kind of weird. What is this doing here? I just want to go to the crypt, man. This must be it right here. We got killed a couple times by what I suspect were stream snipers, considering they left everybody else alone and only killed me. Again, that's just my suspicion. I don't really know if that's legit or not, but that's kind of how I felt. They came right for me, killed me, got all my stuff, logged out. Alright, we're gonna go. I'm not sure what I'm gonna make yet. Not sure. What can we make with a Ganetian? Cleric and a duelist. Interesting. Should I just go champion? I feel like I should, and just stick to my guns. Stick to my guns, right, buddy? I don't know. I don't know what I want to do yet. Everybody else seems to be going assassins. I can do a lot with a champion class on this, but it's going to hinder my farming. And actually, that's what we need to look at real quick. Let's see. My skills are... I don't think I've got any sort of skills for collecting here. I might. Yeah, I do. Okay, perfect. That's going to help a lot, actually. Okay. That makes me feel a little more confident, because I think I was going through that. Let's see what I've got here. Do I have anything yet? No, this is all grave digging. Okay, I don't want any of that. I'm not worried about it. Okay, good. That makes me happy, because I thought that I was going to have to play Ganetian in order to maximize the ore stuff. But nope. Looks like I can go to my go-to, which is what we're going to do. And actually, I'm going to go to my EK and farm and craft the stuff for my champion. That's going to be my plan. So, let's do that. Again, I'm coming in hot today. So, those people want to mess with me and Abby today, they're going to be met with a rude awakening. Just going to be honest there. I'm going to be ready to fight, and you better be ready to fight also if you're going to come at me. All right. Which, by the way, if you guys are like a sub to the stream and you want access to my EK, you're more than welcome to it. Just drop me a line on Discord and I'll get you access to it. It does have some crafting tables and stuff that you can use, which will be nice. Alright, so we're going to need some non-common ore. I think there may be some in the spirit bank. Oh yeah, I've got plenty. Plenty up there. Cool. So let's go farm. First of all, let's go see what we need. Where did I put the general crafting station? I think I may have put it in this one of these houses, because I can only fit 3 up in there currently. Yeah, this is the general crafting station. Let's see what I need. I know I need a basic. I need the basic 2-handed axe, which is 6 stone, 6 wood. Alright, and I know I need a metal billet, which is going to take non-basic ore. 20 ethereal dust and 1 metal billet. Okay, so really, I just need to go farm this stone, which I may have. Probably just use this stone. Some of this stuff. Yeah, we'll just use some of this stuff. Alright, and then we'll get some of... Let's see. You're supposed to be up there. Oh, snap. I already have all this. Even better. I don't even have to worry about it. Sweet. It's already crafted. I don't know if that's a... I don't know if that's basic or not. I can tell real quick, though. Let's see if I can put it in here. I think it says basic, though. I'm pretty sure it says basic if it's a basic weapon. Let's see. Yeah, okay. So that's not the basic. All right, cool. So I've got everything I need already in my spirit bank. Perfect. Oops. What am I doing? Good to know. Good to know. I've got... Good to know. Good to know. Right, buddy? All right, so that's done. Good. Looks like my champ's ready to roll. Let's do it. Let's get over there. Actually, the only thing I might need are disciplines. So let's craft some disciplines. I need to know what I need to run. I need to look at that real quick. Slag. Perfect. Yo! That's okay. Fix it. You can fix it. You gotta learn how to fix it. Sorry, guys. Ambulance repair. 1 second. This is the Dad Ambulance Repair Service. How may I help you? Is that funny? There you go, bud. Alright. As normal, guys, we're just cruising into the morning, so thank you guys for hanging out early with me. It's going to pick up here really quick, I can tell you that right now. What do I want to run? I'm actually try a different discipline. Give me 1 second. Let me check some of my information here. Alright, so I may try a different major discipline here, and I don't know which one, so I'm looking to see what I want to run real quick. Slash, do you have this game? I know you came from the LOA scene, but I didn't know. You don't? Darn. I think you'd like it, man. This game's a lot of fun. Man, that one seems so good. I'm gonna try that one. Do I do that? Yeah, let's run that. Okay, cool. Sorry, I'm kind of theory crafting in my mind here on what I want to run. Alright, we are going... Do I really want to... Yeah, I need to run a harvesting. I mean, I would. I'm just getting tired of those pre-alpha, pre-release access games. I understand. Yeah. What's up? Okay. Caden, I'll let you know what time. 7:50. Okay, you got a few more minutes, buddy. Okay. Alright, we're gonna run miner 2. This will be our 2. We're gonna run. I need to equip some miner disciplines as well. Let's see what we need there. Do we just go in there to fight? That's another thing. Do I just go in there to fight? What do you guys think? Should it? I don't know. I may do that actually. Let's run that. And then I'm also going to get one of my favorites too. I may just go in there and wreck house. Just, and no remorse. I may just go in there to drop people. I think we're actually gonna do that. Sorry guys, I'm just thinking of all the fun we're about to have. And it may not be fun. I may end up getting just absolutely owned, which is fine. I'm completely okay with that. But I'm gonna have fun. Whether other people are gonna have fun while I have fun, probably not. Alright, I gotta figure out my minors now, my minor disciplines. Dominator needs to be 1 for sure. Yeah, I think I'm with you though, Slash. I think a lot of people are in the same boat as you are, and I'm kind of using the stream as an excuse to buy them. So it's like, it makes it more justifiable in my mind. So yeah, that's why I'll be that guy. I'll just stream that stuff. Let you guys think or let you guys have a look at it. And I'll try to get into some other games too. I think we are going to try Camelot Unchained, assuming we can actually stream it. Alright, I don't know what else I want, to be honest. I don't really want a whole lot of extra, like, passives. You know what I do need? I need Expansive Mind. That's a given. Hey, bud. Oh, snap, dude. I forgot about that. Sorry. Frozen's in there. You can watch Frozen. I'm sure Hook's daughter would want to watch Frozen with you. No, buddy. You're going to watch this. Because you're probably going to end up watching your iPad in a little bit anyways. No, not right now. Damage bonus versus high health. Huh. I don't know what else to do, guys. I know you guys can't see this, but I'm looking through minor disciplines currently. Is there anything that helps perception as a minor? Yes, Hand of Glory. Slots granted, ring slot. I don't really need a ring. Hey, you're gonna fall in a second, and I'm not gonna be happy. Stop doing that. He's trying to get on my nerves now. Caden, I'm serious. I'm not gonna tolerate it this morning. Okay. What's up, Lucky Laddie? Welcome in. I'm trying to get his movie going. And he's trying to get on my nerves because he wants his iPad. But I'm on to him. And I'm telling him that I'm on to him so he knows. Alright, so Elf Farsight. Power bar bonus slot. That's what I've got already. Okay. Alright, so I think I'm going to go with something that just kind of helps my husband says that to me all the time. You're going to fall in a minute. I'm not going to be happy. It's kind of strange. God, I'm really confused. Or not confused, but just not sure what I want from these minor. I don't think I want a hard passive. Usually after a night out. Right? I hear you there, Misty. Alright, I'm going to go with some perception, I think. Just to help me see stealth better. So we want, what is it? Hand of Glory? Yeah, it actually gives me a ring slot too, but I'm not really worried about that because I don't have a ring. All right, we'll put these in the spirit bank and call it quits. And hop over to the Abbey. People are going to mess with me today. They're going to be met with force, is all I'm going to say. So, those stream snipers that got me yesterday, not letting it happen today. I'm going to hurt some people. They're going to know I'm prepared. And I've got buddies who will be around that will be prepared. So, and we will most likely be farming in Abbey, saying, bring it. If you want some PvP, you want our stuff, come get it the hard way. It's going to take an army to take us down. Sorry. I want to get that out there right now. I need to get the game just to mess with you. I mean, you can try, Misty, right? You can try. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, that one's definitely better quality. Let's get one with higher durability. Thanks for the response. Sorry, Doc. I'm sorry. The game hitches every few seconds for me. Is there a fix for it? I was reading Missy's stuff. Is there a fix for that, or is it a known tech issue that we're on? Yeah, I mean, it's optimization. Sorry I missed that. I just kind of overlooked it between Lucky Laddie and Missy's stuff. The pink doesn't really stand out very much for me, so that's why it sometimes I overlook some things. But yeah, it's not optimized currently. So I think right now probably what you're experiencing is just poor optimization. But we know that's going to get better in time. So, just to be honest. I'll whoop you like I was your mama. Ooh! What's up, Chinchilla? Welcome in. No, you rock, sir. Oh, man. I don't know. This is... It's kind of too hard to give up there. Daddy's not playing around this morning. Just want everybody to know that. I started yesterday, took your advice, went with balance, lots to learn, even after a few weeks watching videos, but easy enough and fun. Awesome, Lucky. Glad to hear that, man. And yeah, there's going to be plenty more of that stuff, of the tutorial videos that we're going to do. So if that's something you enjoyed, there's going to be more of it. We don't typically do it on the weekends much. I like to just kind of relax and just enjoy you guys, hanging out with you guys. So yeah, that's why we do what we do on the weekends. All right, I think this is what I want to run. That's actually nice. I don't know. Shall we run Flare? I don't think it's necessary. You a full-time streamer? Chinchilla, I am not, unfortunately. Maybe one day, but not now. Wow, my exports and imports are super low. That's alright. I'm not really worried about that. Oh, there's only 2 people in here, so it's us and this other guy. So we'll just go mine our hearts out and wait. I think we scared people. If they watched the stream, we scared them, guys. Scared them into submission. They left Abby. No, streaming is more of a passion project for me. It's not something that I necessarily try to do full-time. I don't know. I don't want to change my approach in streaming, and right now my approach in streaming is based on the viewer, not making money. So streaming is a blast. I love it. Yeah, it is. It is a lot of fun, and it's a lot of fun because of the people that hang out and are interactive. You know, if you didn't have people in chat, you can still have a good time, but it's definitely, to me, it's about the connection. It's about the community. It's about creating friendships, relationships through gaming. That's what I enjoy. So, I agree, though. It is a lot of fun. Yeah, my little Ganesian, man, I get a lot more pips than this, but it's fine. You gotta take the good with the bad. And right now, I can defend myself a lot better. And when somebody sees a big old half giant running around, they're gonna be a lot more cautious about damaging me. Chinchilla, what kind of games do you stream? By the way, that little that Twitch token is actually kind of cool next to your name. I like it. I'm jealous. Looking for an MMO, which is why I'm here. This is a really fun one to stream, I'm not gonna lie. So if you're looking for one, granted it's in pre-alpha, so just understand that to begin with. It's a fun one to stream. There's a lot to do. There's a lot of content. A lot of opportunity for content creation. So all that can be kind of factored into playing a game. Which for me, that's what it's about. I want to make some stuff too that I can share with YouTube and whatnot. I bought the game 2 days ago and I can't stop playing. It's got huge potential. Nellens, welcome in. Thank you for dropping by and welcome to Crowfall. I too have joined you just a couple weeks ago, so I'm not that much ahead of you. But if we can help you in any way, Nellens, please let us know. We'd be more than happy to do so. So yeah. I'm just an old EverQuester. Hey, that's all right. I'm an old UO guy, so there's nothing wrong with some of those old school games. And you know, there's some people who have roots in EverQuest in Crowfall on the development team. UO, you rock. No, you do, sir. But yeah, this game's a lot of fun. I enjoy it thoroughly. I think it's, like Nellen said, it's got a lot of potential. Been following it since I was on Kickstarter. After getting Bless Online, refunding there, I figured it was time to get Crowfall. You know what? And you've probably had a lot better experience playing Crowfall than you did playing Bless Online. And it's a game that's in pre-alpha. That's what I tell people all the time. Like, so what do you think about this game? I was like, well, if you want my honest opinion, for a pre-alpha, it beats a lot of games that are on the market as full releases right now. Just being honest, you know? So that to me is a testament to, you know, what kind of system and game they've built here. And they're just going to continue to expand upon it. Oh, Bless was a mess. Refund already. I accidentally bought it. Like, and when I say accidentally, I legit accidentally bought it. And I tried it out for like 2 minutes. And I was like, I'm good. And instantly refunded it. But the biggest thing about Crowfall right now is this is not its final state. People are like, man, if this is all the game's going to have to offer regarding like campaigns and stuff, it's not going to be good. But it's a test phase. It's merely just a way to test systems currently. Granted, we get an opportunity to test those systems pretty in depth. But in regards to the actual full gameplay, you're not going to get that till launch, clearly. Which is something people need to understand when they buy the game. Like, people get turned off real quick, like, oh man, this game just doesn't have any content. Well, yeah, because they're taking their time to test certain things and make sure they're right. And that's the one thing I like, is they're not rushing into anything. For pre-alpha, this game is uber cool. Can't wait, we have beta stage. Yeah, and I don't know their plans as far as a beta. I know soft launch is kind of going to be their beta, from what I'm hearing people tell me. Which would be by the end of this year. Official launch will be 19. Soft launch is supposed to be in 18. So, I wanted to get into it early enough to where I knew what the game was. What's up, buddy? Your pants are on backwards, dude. You want to say hi? Is that why you're coming over here? Okay, come on. Oh, hang on, buddy. We've got action. Where you going, bud? Hang on, buddy. I'm in the middle of a fight. This guy's not even touching me. I'm telling you, we came to Abby today not to play games, boys. This is serious business today. We are serious today. I'm killing on sight. I don't care. People gonna mess with me yesterday? It's not how your boy rolls. Apple tax. So let's get him out of here. Let's take everything. All right, buddy. No, I can't. You're gonna have to do it yourself. You can do it yourself. Just take them off. Let's see. No, my player is not leveled up yet. What up, Zan? What level gear? This is all intermediate. So don't come in here picking on your boy. So I gotta make sure I have the rights. Ooh, I got the wrong one up. I'm glad I noticed that. You get it? Turn them inside out, or turn them right side out. Levels aren't as important here, especially this early in alpha. Oh yeah, I was gonna farm wood and arrows. I don't want to do that right now though, to be fair. Just flip them inside out. Look, take them like this. Stop talking back. All right, now put those on. Would you say Minotaur best ranger class or wood elf? I think Elkin, honestly. I'll have to double check that nuance. I mean, if you're going for sheer stats, I think Elkin has the highest dexterity to start, which is what you're going to run as a ranger. Plus, Elkin has in their skill tree, they have a passive movement buff, which helps you close the gap and kite. Give me 1 second, I'll check. Did you get it, buddy? Did you put them on? Looks a lot better, by the way. Give me 1 second, I'll tell you. Alright, would you like to say hi? Okay, yes, Elkin gives you extra damage range. Yeah, that too. What's up, Cryo? Welcome in, man. Say hi.
Hi.
Look at the camera, wave. Say hi, guys.
Hi, guys.
Say good morning.
Good morning.
I hope you're enjoying your coffee.
Your coffee.
Future streamer here, guys. He's got the cosplay down and the firefighter stuff. Yeah, buddy, you can eat. Pants are on front ways. All right, so let me see real quick. Oh, he's back. Hang on. You're back for more, huh? Really? We're gonna do this again. We're gonna do this again, huh? This is part 2. All right, eat them up. Well, I can't open them, buddy. So eat whatever you can first by yourself. Give me a second. I mean, dude, what are we doing? Like, why are we here? Why are we here right now? Hang on, buddy. Bring him over here and I'll get him in just a second. I'm in the middle of something. Hey, gone. There you go. What'd you say? He really wants my stuff. I mean, guys, I told you I'm not playing games on Abattoir today. Like, I'm literally not. It's not happening. I mean, you're gonna have to come with an army, and then you might be able to take me down. There's somebody up here mining. I don't know if they're order or not. Order or chaos, rather. Let's see. Yeah, they're chaos. You need 170 arrows to make level 10. You need a lot more than 170 arrows. You need 165 wood, actually. And then you turn those into arrows. You need like over 16,000 wood. Or 16,000 arrows. Are we doing this again? Doing this again? Oh, we're gonna pop. You're gonna pop your ultimate that soon? It's aggressive. Who is this? Who is watching my stream and doing this to themselves? Who is giving themselves this zero fun, sir, this morning? It can't be fun. It literally cannot be fun for you at all. How many to make 20 and has to be intermediate? Xanthem, I don't know the answer to that question. Probably about, I would say probably take close to 20K. And yeah, it has to all be at least common wood or greater. I'm kind of swayed more towards the rain class just because in sieges I figured it would be more engaging, holding choke points. Have you experienced larger scale PvP as a melee? How is it? It's really fun because I'm a guy that's in your face. I'm the guy you're trying to get away from, and you're screaming to your team, "Guys, he's on me! Get him off me! Get him off me!" That's what I can't tell you that, Cryo. You'll counter me, bro. He's providing entertainment for the rest of us. That's nice. Is the healing consistent enough to keep frontline up solidly? I mean, I've got some healing abilities myself on champion. Also makes me invulnerable. The disciplines I run on like campaign is it varies, but I like Escape Artist and I like Runescar and Gladiator. They're decent. I'm gonna try maybe another one here in the future. Escape Artist just allows me to keep my mobility up in the middle of a team fight where people are trying to stun me. I can pop a couple abilities that prevent that from happening. So I'm constantly putting pressure. But yeah, as far as gap, who said something about gap closers? Didn't somebody else said gap closers? I see that. It's really gap closers are more like with champion it's leap, and then with Myrmidon you have a net pull that you can yank them back to you, which is actually really nice. Especially if you can like sucker somebody into like trying to take a fight with you around a fort or something, and they get exposed by a Myrmidon can actually yank them back into your group and kill them. Question for you, Yoko. If I was to join you to mine that rock, if I had the Foreman ability, would it work for you too, or only people in my party and can be in the same party? It's just your party, so only people in your party can farm with you when you have that, and only people in your party can pick up the items that drop from that. Hope that helps, Lucky Laddie. Been having fun with a duelist. Need to get a main hand pistol though, only available as advanced gear. Yeah, and that's something I want to try eventually too. I feel like that would be really fun to play a dual wielding pistol duelist. That would be sick. I think champ would give you more options. What do you mean, Chinchilla? What are your favorite classes so far, and which races for the type of class would you get? Sorry for big questions. Just want to fill myself with knowledge about Crowfall up to this date. Again, you have to look at a few things. You have to look at the starting stats with each race for the classes, and then you have to decide, okay, what do those race trees have for me as far as gaining towards whatever my two professions are. So if my two professions are gathering and combat, then I want to focus my thoughts on the race tree in those terms. I want to look at maybe if I go combat gathering, I want to make sure I have somebody, like for example in the mankind tree, which is where the half giant is, I can actually get some points towards mining or in those trees. So it's beneficial for me to do that. Oh, I was responding. Okay, I was responding to Cryo. Yeah, Cryo, I mean, here's the thing, man. Like, Champion's a lot of fun. Myrmidon has a higher skill ceiling. People have said it's a better overall class. I'm going to explore that some more. I'm actually probably going to do that next week because I'm to a point now to where I've got to make a decision to go all into Champion or all into Myrmidon because I'm at that point, that crossroad at the tree here pretty soon. That's going to be required. Been thinking about getting a Stoneborn Champion. Yeah, whenever they release Stoneborn, obviously. But yeah, that'd be cool. So if I'm planning on being PvP focused, I'm best off branching into combat gathering and then supplying the mats money to a crafter. Absolutely, Nellens. Or you could be like a lot of other people and have 2 accounts and have one that's crafting and gathering. What I would just do is, you know, if you're going to go, like, for example, say a Ranger. A lot of people are playing Ranger. Then what you need to do is you need to probably go, if you're concerned about having people craft for you, you either need to go into woodworking for your bow or you need to go into leatherworking for your armor. And if you have 2 accounts, you can do woodworking on one. You can do woodworking on one. And then like reaping for foraging or like wood specialization on your combat account. And you can have your crafter actually use the wood. And then you can have, you know, maybe the other gathering on your crafting account as like skinning or something, or vice versa. Either way, I would probably actually go with skinning on your combat character because you actually physically have to kill something in order to skin it. So it's really not the best idea to have your skinner on account that's not a combat related account, if that makes sense. Or combat related vessel. I guess that cuts a lot of cost time if you're not in a guild. Yeah, it's really hard to play this game solo. To be 100% honest with you, and to give you the best, like, screenshot of the game, you have to play with people. You have to be willing to work together with people. Now, granted, you can completely play it as a crafter gatherer. It's gonna be sometimes difficult for you, but you can play it as that, and you can make money, and you can be just fine. You know, if you want to do woodworking and you want to do, you know, just like wood specialization for reaping, then you can be the best woodworker on the server. Like, that's just one of the things that you can do in this game. And that's the beauty of it. You don't necessarily have to play with people, but if you're a combat specialist, you pretty much have to. I really like the game, so I'm definitely at least going to buy one more account for gathering and crafting. Yeah, and I did that last week. I've got a second account going too. I figured I'd be playing with a team, so I might just allow someone else to be the crafty man. Yeah, absolutely. And there's nothing wrong with that. Again, guys, if you are interested in getting the game, I mean, Nellens, I'm not sure what faction you rolled. LFG, though, Lineforge Guild, is... they're really good crafters and gatherers, and they've got some PvP guys. So, exclamation mark LFG in chat will take you to their recruitment thread. I started with them in 5.6. I since switched over to play with some friends because they were more PvP focused, and I wanted to join up with them to make sure that I got some group PvP action in before the numbers died down. That's not to say LFG isn't, but I just felt like they didn't want to necessarily have like people stream sniping. So, and I got it. I said, hey, let me just do this, and you know, we'll go from there. I do want to try Cleric, but want to build as a damage cleric. That'd actually be pretty sick, to be honest, Cryo. This game is going to have a lot more to offer than PvP once the Eternal Kingdom's finished. I bet there will be people just playing the game for the craft. Actually, absolutely. Well, I saw Tark put a screenshot of his EK up in the Crowfall official Discord yesterday, and it looked like something from like City Skylines. Like, it was just massive. It looked really cool. What's up, Corpse? Welcome in, man. Let's escape the gray and let the colors rain. Yeah, I got killed twice yesterday. Somebody, or like a couple people, were stream sniping me, I think, because they just ran right towards me, got my stuff, and logged out after I'd been farming for a few minutes. But today, yeah, no sir. No siree. Yeah, most of the EU people play on the US servers just because there's more people and it's more PvP here, I think. At least that's what I've had some... Yum was saying that yesterday. And Yum's an EU player. A lot of good streamers, guys. I encourage each and every one of you guys, if you're new to the community, check out some other streamers if you guys have a chance. If you guys enjoyed that streamer, whether it's me or somebody else, be sure you click follow and just support them. That's free. Doesn't cost you a thing, but it also gives them some encouragement to say, look, man, I'm growing and people like what we're putting out there. So definitely do that, guys. It's just a cool way to get back. Nellens with the Prime sub. Thank you so much for the Prime sub, Nellens, and welcome to the crew. Make sure you join the Discord and get your Twitch and your Discord link together so you can get access to those channels and all that jazz. We're going to start doing some more with that in Crowfall. We haven't yet, but we did do some stuff with LOA for subs only. I miss streaming Crowfall. QQ Corpse. Start it up, man. Let's go. It's kind of what I'm doing right now. Harvesting in the mornings when I'm off and going looking for fights prime time. Absolutely. Streamers need love. They absolutely do, guys. Absolutely. A lot of streamers are... I mean, a lot of streamers, especially in this game. Nellens with the follow after the sub. Love it. We've had that happen a couple times. It's always funny to me when somebody subs before they follow for whatever reason. I can't stream in 5.6, not until I get RAM Thursday. Okay, cool. Off to work. Xantham, have a great day. Oh, off of work. I thought you were saying you're off to work. I was about to say, like, have a great day at work, but I think you were just saying you're off of work. What's up, bud? You can put on Baymax, that's fine. Man, this other guy's, like, farming up all the ore. You can put it on. I'll Velcro it up. Yeah, if the game improves, performance improves for me, I'll start streaming. It will. It'll get better, guys. And yeah, I encourage you, if you're a streamer or you're thinking about streaming, guys, get into Crowfall. Like, I do it with Jay Storin. Jay Storin is a sub. He's a member of the community here. He streams too. He was streaming last night. I shouted him out in Discord to make sure, you know, people knew he was streaming. Like, I'm all about giving some love, guys. So I want to have that opportunity to do that. I don't really host people. I can't tell, buddy. I don't really host people because here's the thing, and I've been over this before, is this is a family-friendly stream, right? People come here because I've been told, yeah, man, hey, I watch it with my family. My son's sitting here on the couch, my wife's sitting here, we're watching you stream. Like, that's awesome. I love that. And one thing I don't want is somebody coming to my stream and them expecting me, and they see me, like, hosting somebody, and all of a sudden they've got F-bomb this, F-bomb that. I've had that happen, and I actually realized it. My wife actually realized it and said, hey, you may not want to be hosting the people that are like that. Buddy, go. Okay, you're good. You can play with it by yourself. So that's why I don't really host people, but I will shout you out. We'll do like a manual raid. Like, if I know people are streaming, I will say, hey, look, I'll put it in chat. We'll go there. I'm still actively part of it, but the whole hosting, it's tough for me. Not worried. If you look at how much the game has improved in the last year, I don't doubt. Oh yeah, they will. Well, here's the thing, and I mention it every time somebody mentions optimization. Optimization is scrubbing of thousands upon thousands upon thousands of lines of code and taking out the crap that doesn't need to be there, and or streamlining it to make it better. And so they're not going to do that constantly. It's going to be like a one daunting task they're going to do closer to launch, right? Nellens in Global. Melons in Global. There we go. Just by the way, I think everybody here is Chaos. No, we only have one that's not. Soul Sama. Please don't hurt me. No, I won't attack. Well, I might attack. If you're hitting something good, I might attack. Can you party group with people from different factions? No, you cannot, Lucky Laddie. I wish the disciplines actually had descriptions that guessing what they are. Cryo, there are some stuff out there. Check malachi.org, and I need to put that. I'll type in chat for you guys. I think that's it right there. What I just typed in chat. Go there. They've got some information. And bookmark that page. Winter Blades may have something too. I'm not 100% sure. Winter Blades. I don't know if that's a viewer or not. I know some disciplines say good for everyone, but it's only good for like 3 types of classes. It just means anybody can equip it. Buddy, you're killing me. Like, you know how to put them on. They're gloves. They're literally gloves. That's all they are. Now slide it in. You're going to have to do this yourself. I can't do everything for you. I haven't spent much time on the Reddit. How is it compared to the Crowfall forums? To be fair, I don't actually surf the forums much. I don't have that kind of time, to be honest. I wish I did. I wish I could read everything that was ever posted on the forums. I just don't have that time. That's why I have all of you beautiful people to come and be like, Dioko, did you see this post about this, this, and this? No, that's actually great. I need to go check that out. Thank you for telling me. Not as salty as other Reddits. If it was possible, I think you'd go crazy, right? You're probably right, Lucky Laddie, for real. But yeah, it's I don't know, man. It's not something I've ever really done, unless it was like some of the old school game communities where that was the only way to communicate, you know? Like, I remember doing it for like Counter-Strike when I was part of a big Counter-Strike community where we had like community servers and stuff. Back when I was first learning how to play Counter-Strike. That was fun because I'd just get on there and talk trash. I was like 13. No big deal. It was so funny because I played Counter-Strike competitively for several years. And when I was in that community, I started off like very, very bad, like anybody would in that game. And then I took probably 6 months off from playing in that community, like to play in leagues and like just scrim and stuff like that. Well, I came back after that 6 month like hiatus and like was just wrecking people. And they were like, dude, you cheat, because we remember how bad you were at the beginning. And I was like, what do you mean I cheat? And I ended up getting banned a couple times. I had to like submit like proof that I wasn't cheating before they realized like I'd just gotten better. It was so funny. But I just remember like that being the main community where I actually read forum posts and, you know, did that sort of stuff. It's just not gonna die. It's just one of those, huh? It's just gonna eat my durability and not give me anything. All right, cool. That one's bugged. Again, I guess it's Melons. Melons, thank you again for the sub, and again, welcome to the crew. What were you saying about Elkin Ranger? I'm gonna make a new one on US now. Which, by the way, Melons, you can go to the crypt and make it on EU if you want to. But that's probably, I think that's one of the top Ranger classes. Actually, no, Half Elf, I think it is. I forgot which one has the highest dex. I think it's Half Elf. Half Elf, yeah, but you get the increased range distance, which I think it's an extra 10 meters. And you can also get... Hey, it's okay. It's okay. You're so funny, dude. He was singing Frozen, and I just looked at him and said, it's okay. He was just like, what? What's okay, Dad? Actually, yeah, let me look at that real quick. I think Half Elf is the best. Yeah, Half Elf is going to give you the highest dex. But Elkin's going to give you that. Elkin's going to be decent. Buddy, hang on. You're being very needy this morning. You're not playing by yourself like you typically do. Ranger's at 40 dex on Elkin, but on half elf, they're at 100. So, I mean, I would just weigh it. Would you rather be up close in your face with a lot of dex? I mean, granted, you're going to make it up some in the skill tree. You're going to get some stat points for dexterity, regardless of where you go. It really just comes down to, I think if you're going to play a ranger class, you probably want the range. So, and the movement speed is nice for kiting and like closing the gap. Let the baby sing. He's just never like, he's trying to get on my nerves, guys. This is what I told you guys earlier. He's trying to get on my nerves. So I say, hey, go get your, you know what. What do you think for Minotaur? Because of dex-based stat, then, but full charge as an escape, then leap also. Again, Melons, play with it. Try it out. See how you like the kit. And here's the beauty of it. We're in pre-alpha. This is not live. So it literally took me a week, probably longer, to figure out, like a week and a half. Not yet. I will tell you when. It took me a week and a half, I think, to actually find the class I wanted to play with. And even then, like, I'm still going to try Mermanin. I'm still going to be doing other things. I want to play with a dual pistol duelist. There's a lot of things I want to explore. And right now, I know it's in my best interest to stick to one class, kind of focus on that, focus on what I need for that class at the beginning of the patch, since we got wiped, and go from there. Yeah, definitely do that, Melons, and try out some disciplines. The beauty of disciplines are they're so easy to make. They don't take a lot of materials. So just interchange out your disciplines and figure out what you like and go from there. Yeah, dual pistols is what I was... Did I say that wrong? That's what I meant. I meant dual pistols on a duelist. I submitted a suggestion on the forums the other day about the duelist. I feel like when you're swinging your sword, every time you swing it, it sounds like you're whiffing. And I was like, can we change this? Because this is like, feels really weird and doesn't sound good. Like when I hit somebody with a sword, I want it to make a noise. Like every time I hit this copper node, it makes a noise and it tells me I hit it. But with a duelist, it just feels like you're whiffing the whole time. I also love the sacrificing level system and the passive skill system. I tried the cleric. I like it, but DPS seemed low, so I'm only going to be rolling it with groups. Yeah, cleric is more of a support class. You can run some disciplines that help your damage, but overall, it's a support class. I guess everybody decided to just leave me alone. I like that classes seem more old school RPG archetypes. Hybrid for most classes in games like WoW is annoying. Well, they're base kits, yes, but that's the thing with the disciplines is you can change your subclass pretty easily. I know what you mean though. Where like, yeah, I kind of get what you're saying. But you still have a sense of hybrid too, because you can play a cleric, for example, who has a base heal, but he can do more damage. So really, you know, he's kind of like a hybrid healer. I got you, Zan. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Got you, my dude. Guys, again, welcome to all the new viewers. I know a few of you guys have recently joined the community and just started watching. Thank you guys for returning, first of all. And to those that are new, hopefully we'll see you guys around as well. If you are interested in getting Crowfall, I actually dropped a line to Crowfall and CC J. Todd Coleman on it yesterday regarding a referral link. Not that I don't want anything from it necessarily, but I'd like to track how many people are going to the game from our community. And J. Todd Coleman actually messaged me and just said, hey, we're working on it. Should be about another month or so, which is kind of unfortunate because I think we've already had like 15 or 20 from our community buy it. But hopefully we can retroactively do it to where we can track to see who got it. But we'll just have to wait and see if that's going to be an option. Yeah, the disciplines are sweet. I have never seen iron over here at this Motherload, by the way. So, iron, Motherload, if you want to spawn some more nodes for me, that would be perfect. Alright, because that's really what I need. I need iron, like a madman. Yeah, now's the time when most people are going to start moving towards the game. Well, and that's the other thing, too, is how much have they really marketed it? Like, I don't know that they really have. And I think when they decide to do so, that's going to be a lot of fun for me and you. And what I mean by that is it's going to be a lot of fun because there's going to be a lot of fresh blood out there looking to learn and ripe for the picking. Ripe for the PvP. I got to know, though, the ranger that was in here earlier from Order, were they in the stream? Like, that's what I want to know. Because they came at me 3 times. I think really they came at me twice, and the other time it was just me killing them. What do you guys think? You guys think they're in the stream? They were in the stream. I can't wait for mounts. Ganetians need a dog mount. Lol. Well, here's my thing. How do you give a Minotaur... I'm sorry. A centaur. How do you give a centaur a mount? How does that work? They're a freaking horse already. Like, somebody answer that for me. How is that going to happen? Like, do they just give them like some sort of ability or what? To run faster? Like, I don't know. What are you rolling on soft launch? I still can't decide. Is it Car 3D? I said it yesterday, and I was looking back at my followers. I was like, I wonder if I said that name right. I feel like it's Car 3D. Or Carity. Is it Carity? 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 I don't know. Help me out there. But anyways, I don't know. That's a really long way away. I think I heard they're just getting a speed buff in one of the VODs. I got you. Cardi. Okay, I'm going to go. Okay, Cardi. I got you. Cool. Well, Cardi, you know what? Soft launch is a good bit away. I enjoy Champion right now, but I know I'm going to dive into some other classes. I'm going to check out Myrmidon pretty hard, I think, in this next week and really try to learn it better. But quite frankly, I just got Champion to a great place because I got advanced armor. So I don't know. I'm still kind of... I may just go hard in the Champion tree, finish Champion out, then come back and hit Myrmidon after. I think that's probably the best thing to do, truthfully. They need to reset the imports and exports on Abby. I don't think they've done that yet. Just call me Cards. All right, Cards. I got you. I got you, Cards. Perhaps they'll get a cart wagon to pull. Misty. You're so bad. Hopefully they'll give it a different animation. Yeah, like some sort of like wind effect. Like a very light wind effect on them or something. I don't know. Yeah, Cards, they did. And it's actually the same map we're on right now. It's just an Abbey. It's Abattoir. It's just it's a farming map is all it is. It's like an arena. Which is a great idea, by the way. This is going to be one of those types of maps on launch that are going to be the high risk, high reward, because you're going to have people in here farming these Motherloads, and you're going to have people just out here trying to kill them. So that's going to be really fun. It's going to be a good time. You got to keep your head on a swivel in here, though. Again, welcome in, Carts. Carts was a new follower yesterday, so I always like to see you guys return. It's pretty cool. God, my throat's bothering me today. I don't know why. So the reason why we ended up going champion on the Abbey server is because yesterday we had some people picking on our tiny Ganetian, and I said, the heck with this, man. I'm not going to let this happen. And I put a champion over here, and I geared it out. So we've already killed a guy 3 times. He's no longer here. I think he left shortly thereafter. But not saying this guy's a beast by any means, but we're a lot better off defending ourselves now than we were yesterday. I think I'm going to try to farm some Motherloads later with some friends as well. Need some water. Maybe what it is. All right. I need more coffee, too. How are you guys on coffee? Do we need to take a coffee break? Let me know if we need to take a coffee break. I'm definitely going to have to take one here pretty soon. So if you guys got to get up in a minute, let me know, and we'll take a coffee break here in just a minute. A little 2 or 3 minute break. Again, guys, if you're just joining us, this is Morning Coffee with Dioko. We stream twice in the mornings on the weekends, and then we stream twice during the evenings. Now, I will tell you, the week after next, June 11th through, I believe, like the 19th, we'll be streaming every day. That Sunday, I believe that's the 18th. Is Father's Day. I will not be streaming in the morning on Father's Day. I will actually be spending time with my dad, with my son, and my brothers and all that, and their kids. We're gonna go out on my dad's boat. I think I'm gonna tell him we are. He doesn't know it yet, but that's what we're planning to do. But we will do an evening stream that night to make up for the lost morning stream that day. Hey, Scion! Thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub, and welcome to the crew. Again, I feel like this is another situation where we just got a sub before we're about to even get a follow. You guys kill me with that. That's great. Which, by the way, if you guys didn't know, subscribing actually enters you to win a $50 raffle that we do every month. The upcoming raffle for this next month for June is the 15th. So if you guys are interested in that, you don't need to be present to win. I just need to be able to contact you either via Whisper or Discord. If you guys are a Twitch sub, I would suggest getting into our Discord server. There's oftentimes some giveaways or information done in there that you guys might want to be a part of. Thanks. I've been enjoying your content after finding you last week. Well, Scion, thanks so much, and thank you for the support with the sub. That content will continue. And guys, as always, if you have certain topics, there's the follow. I like it. If you guys have topics that you want me to cover and go over, please, I beg you to shoot me that information, because oftentimes I have a lot of great ideas, but it's hard for me to pinpoint what ideas would be great for a video. Sometimes it's a flop, you know. Sometimes it's like, I did a storage one the other night. I'm not sure if that was a good idea or not. If you look at YouTube numbers, I don't think it was a good idea. But then again, you may have enjoyed it. So if you've got things like that, just let me know. Cards, thanks for that. I appreciate that. That means a lot to me, man. It really does. How do you sub on the app? I've done it on the computer. Easy. I don't know if you can Twitch Prime sub on the app. I'm not 100% sure on that. I'd have to look into it. I don't know, to be honest. All right. So just kind of an upcoming look at where we're at with the stream, what we're going to be streaming. Crowfall's indefinitely the game for the future. The only other game on my radar currently is, well, there's two. I don't even know when. Let me say what they are first. Ashes of Creation and Camelot Unchained. I know Camelot Unchained has a beta the July 4th week. I think it's open beta. I think we can stream it. I'm going to confirm that before I buy into it. And then I have not heard anything about Ashes of Creation, like any sort of open beta or what they do for an NDA. So guys, I like to stream these early access games because I'm just an MMO like junkie. So that's what you're gonna see here. Crowfall is by far one of the most exciting MMOs. I think the anticipation rating needs to be through the roof on this game, quite frankly. I'm thinking about Camelot Unchained. Yeah, and again, I think this game right here, Crowfall, has more potential to be a long-term game for me, like to just full-time stream. But until it goes live and all that stuff happens, we're obviously going to be just browsing around and doing some things in other games too, just for fun. 32 days for Camelot. Yep, and I believe that is July 4th. I think I did the math one time, and it worked out to July 4th, which is a Wednesday, I believe. Which I was thinking about doing a LAN party that weekend after the 4th, because my wife's birthday is on July 1st. So the weekend before the 4th, I'm going to be tied up. I say tied up. I'm going to be celebrating her birthday. And it's not really being tied up. It's part of being a husband. Interested in all three you mentioned as well? Awesome. Well, again, guys, if you are joining us for the Crowfall content, thank you. If you have any questions about Crowfall, maybe you're just kind of on the fence. You don't really know, man, is this a game I buy it? Do I not buy it? Let's talk. I'm not going to try to sell you a game you don't want to play, okay? I'm going to be very upfront. I'm going to be very frank and honest with you and try to help you make the best decision for you, because I get it. $50 is $50, man. We're not all in a situation where we can just drop $50. Some of us are better off than others. I was fortunate enough that I hadn't bought a game in a few months, and I said, you know what, I'm gonna buy this game because I think it's gonna be good. After all, it is her birthday, right? Yeah, I like Crowfall the best, but I'm going to check out similar games as well. Burnout on MMOs that aren't open world or too PvE oriented. Yeah, the PvP's fun. That's what makes it. That's kind of the X factor in the games, is how well you can get PvP involved and make the PvPers feel like they're actively engaged, but also keep that buffer between the two so that, the PvE guys aren't having to PvP all the time. On a scale of Bless Online to 10, it's a 10. What? That's a pretty low low floor there you put, Cards. It's we talked about this yesterday. I don't understand how you have a game that has been out for several years in other countries and you roll it to the US and it's such a flop. I don't get it. I really don't, but I don't know. What do you do, man? What do you do? All we can do is be gamers. We can play what we enjoy, stream what we enjoy, and just make the most of it. It's really the only thing I can think of. All right, guys, I need more coffee, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to finish this vein here, and then I'm going to log out because you definitely don't want to be in here by yourself. If you don't ask me for 20 minutes, yes, buddy. So let me go up here, let me log out real quick, and get some more coffee, and then we'll keep on going. Steam refund for Bless got me Crowfall out of baby Cards. I like it. Bless was and has a pay-to-win and failed when they launched. They said for NA there's no pay-to-win. And really, there is no pay-to-win, but no content either. Well, why does content and pay-to-win have to be hand-in-hand? Is that what you're saying? Is you're saying that the pay-to-win was the content, or what? You make me want to buy the game, Dioko, but I'm so burnt with these pre-alpha games. / hold that thought. I'm going to go get some more of this guy. Guys, go get a refill on your coffee or your tea or your water or your adult beverage, depending on where you are in the world. We'll be right back, and we'll continue this conversation here in just a second, okay?
All right. So here's the thing, guys. We typically have that effect on people. We have the effect of getting them to want to buy games. Holy wall of text. It looks a lot bigger on my OBS. They've not added dungeons or anything in Bless. They said there was in-game content, but nothing to do at max level until the first update in like 20 more days. But the pay-to-win was them selling extra dungeon passes. You can only do 1 dungeon per day, or the dungeon once per day, if multi-dungeons. Well, that whole multi-dungeon thing doesn't bother me. Doing once a day, because that's how it was in WoW for a long time, if you remember correctly. The fact you are a Vol fan is a nice bonus. Oh yeah, Scion? Welcome. I don't have my orange cup. My orange cup, just so you, I'm gonna let you guys in on a little secret. All right, this is Dioko's secret here. When you see the orange cup on night streams, that means there's an adult beverage in there. Okay, I just want you guys to know that. We're not going to advertise that. We may occasionally if I have too many, but just FYI, that's kind of the running joke. Oh, from the Crowfall area originally? All right, cool. I'm from Chattanooga, so not born, but raised in Tennessee. Grew up in southeast Tennessee, and yeah, we are. My wife actually got her PhD from there. Dang, that one exploded with a lot of stuff. Holy smokes. Good old Cookful. Spent a lot of time over there. My dad actually went to college at Tennessee Tech. Played some baseball at Tech in college. Counting down the days. Yeah, Sion, Misty is about to move to kind of the northeast area of Tennessee. I don't want to tell everybody where she's moving. I don't want to say she's moving to this county because she's told me that, but I'm not going to divulge that information. That's not fair to her. But yeah. Dioko, what was the game that got you started streaming? The first time or one of the last few times? To answer that question though, Cryo, StarCraft 2. And that started back in 2011, 2010, somewhere in there. I was big into StarCraft 2 in college, and when I say big, my groomsman cake was a StarCraft 2 cake. And the reason it got me into it is because playing baseball in college, I didn't have time to play Counter-Strike, which is my first love when it comes to competitive gaming. Just because I was playing baseball, I had class, like I just could not fit another set schedule into my life. Not to mention I had my wife, my girlfriend at the time, spending time with her every free chance I got, you know. So StarCraft was a great single-player thing for me. I could log on whenever I wanted to, play ladder. I could also watch any streamer anytime. Used to go to the Team Liquid forums all the time. And that's what got me into streaming. I could stream it on my laptop, which was a piece of crap at the time. Grandmaster League here? Wow, very nice. I was not that good. Yeah, I'm with Slash. Bronze for life, baby. Wood League over here. No, I think the highest I ever got was like Diamond. But I had a coach from Germany. This guy like coached me on how to play Zerg properly, which was really cool because it gave me structure to playing the game, because I needed that. Like when I was in college, like I just didn't want to get on and like be bad. Like I wanted to be good, and he gave me some like a regiment to do to make sure that I was playing the right way. My brother played at Tech. He and my dad were at their College World Series game yesterday. It was rained out though. Yeah, they beat who did they beat? They beat Missouri State the other night. Yeah, I'm following that. I've got my brother-in-law actually went there to play baseball too, but he only lasted like a semester. I played baseball at Austin P in Clarksville. I try to go back to it now. I have no idea what's going on. Yeah, the full meta's changed. The 2 expansions, 2 or 3, maybe 3. All those new classes, or not classes, but what do you call them? Units. I don't know how to use any of them. It's bad news bears. So they made the trip down to Oxford, huh? I put it Ole Miss. That is one of the craziest places to play a baseball game. Literally, it's a party. Like, literally a party. I can't imagine playing there in a regional game. And they play Ole Miss tonight, I think, don't they? I love StarCraft, but I have the ladder anxiety syndrome. Yes, and I did too, Slash. I feel you there. I understand. Yoga, I'm taking a break from streaming while we look for a house, but got affiliated because of Crowfall. Awesome, man. That's sweet, Cryo. Good luck with the house search, man. For real. Like, I don't know what you and your significant other are looking for, but if you plan to have kids or have kids, make sure that's priority A, because we bought a house. The schools aren't bad around here, but we wanted to be, like, literally, if we were a mile down the road, closer to this one school, we'd be zoned for it. But all the homes are older in that area, and we didn't really want an old home because then we'd have to worry about fixing it. You know, it's just the struggles of home ownership, man. Saki Gaming, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Dioko TV. Hope you enjoy your stay. You know, I would just make your priority list and be patient, and make sure you get. Well, right now is a bad time to buy though, because it's a seller's market. If you wait till like later in the year though, that's where you want to be when people are just trying to move. All my kids are out of the house. My youngest is about to turn 21. Ah, gotcha. So you are looking for your final home, it sounds like, or close to it. Maybe not your final, but one that can start entertaining grandkids and stuff of that nature. That's cool, Cryo. Awesome. I always like learning about your all's walk of life, like where you are. Like I know Misty, she's a grandparent. You know, Cryo obviously now has some older kids. I know that. Like, so if you guys have some cool stuff like that, please share it, because I want to make that connection with you. I don't just want you guys to come in here and be like, oh yeah, I'm watching Dioko. He has no idea who I am. No, like I want to know who's watching. I have a gecko. Well, see, Yum, that is important, because that is what starts fostering you to be a parent, are those pets. Those geckos, those lizards, those fishbowl fish. So just make sure you feed it once a day, Yum. Make sure you take it out for a walk every now and then. Put it on a leash. I'm kidding. Oh, goodness. What's up, Yum? Welcome in, man. Good to see you, buddy. Oh, goodness. Absolutely. We're also starting to look for rental property to fund the retire in 20 years. It's a great idea. My father-in-law says it all the time. They don't make more real estate. So, truer words have never been spoken. So it's not like you can just go out and create more real estate. Like, you got to have it, and there's only there's a limited supply of it. 90% chance if I'm watching his stream, I have a sleeping child on me. Well, cards, and that's the thing. When your child gets old enough to watch the stream with you, and again, this is what I say all the time, you don't have to worry about the next word out of my mouth. Well, China does. What's up, Hunter? Yeah, I guess China is. Yeah, they're making a new island out in the middle of the ocean. Like, what? It's a military base, right? They're making a military base. That's actually how a lot of the buildings in the Persian Gulf, like UAE, that's how they built a lot of the city. What is it? Dubai? That's how they built a lot of those buildings. They actually they brought in like sand and and filled all the water with sand in order to make a lot of those areas good for building tall buildings. Creates real estate, yeah. Hunter, dude, come in here. I've already tried to get ganked like 3 times. Not really, but I had one guy, I killed a guy 3 times. I think we cleared it out, though. Uh-oh, somebody's in here now. Okay, it's another chaos. We're good. What pick are you using? I'm using just a runestone pick, actually crafted by Birdman8633 in chat. I don't think my bar didn't get below like half an inch. My HP. It was a ranger with a basic bow. Oh, it was so funny. It literally did not touch me at all. Yeah, I do. After yesterday, I had to. And I made a champion. So I said, forget this whole Ganeshan thing, because my champ has the same skills in the racial tree. Which, by the way, I want to check something real quick. I'm going to pull up this to check. I'm going to organize real fast and look at what I've got, guys. So bear with me for a second. I'm not trying to be rude. I just need to check. Oh, goodness. Okay. So rude. You're rude, Yum. What's up, Yum? Yum, talk to me. Quit making these little one-liner statements. Just talk to me. Give me your attention. Please! You never talk to me anymore. Tell me if you've heard that before. Oh, I have. I bet you have. Actually, let's do this while we're thinking about it. Oh no, this guy. Don't come in here and steal my Iron Man. She's sitting on the couch right now. I won't tell her you said that. What, your gecko is? I'm kidding. I'm kidding, Yum. Tell her don't hate me. Just kidding about the gecko comment. Have y'all been to lunch yet? I know you took out to lunch the other day. That guy's probably mad. I need my iron too, man. Hunter, get on. Let's go, dude. Let's do some Motherloads. Hopefully you got into Motherloads on your on that character now. Which, 11 o'clock, I should have access to the remaining of the crafting tables. I need a woodworker, though, to make planks for me. Because I'm trying to put some more spots in our EK, and I think I need a woodworker to make planks in order to do that. I've got to look and see. I feel like there's a limit to how many tables you can put in a parcel in your EK, and I'm trying to do some research for that. My head hurts. Give me a minute to catch my breath. Well, that's because of all the adult beverages you consumed last night. Yeah, I was about to ask that. You guys, how does the cat do with a ferret and a gecko? Like, I just feel like that's... Dang it, man. This guy's, like, cramping my style. He's farming out all my iron, man. What a jerk. How dare he come in here and take all my stuff. I'm kidding. But seriously. Alright, I think I can turn off the DVD player now because he's not watching it. He'll get mad at me in a second. Like, Dad, I was watching that. No, you're not. You're watching your iPad. Diogo, you can make planks at Beachhead if necessary. Can I? I've got a general crafting station at my EK. I've got Stonemasonry table, woodworking, leatherworking, blacksmith, and general crafting. So I'm just waiting to reach the next node on, or the next, like, level to get the remaining, like, alchemy, jewel crafting, all that stuff. You never do any, yeah, I do all the time. I do at least 2 a week. I do 2 morning, 2 evening right now. No, Yum. Go watch the VOD from Thursday night. Check out my YouTube and go look at all the team fights that we had, man. I do a morning stream. You only catch me on my morning stream. That's the problem. But yeah, man, we had group fights for days, and we're gonna have a huge group fight night on Tuesday. We're gonna have the whole squad together. Okay, Cryo, that makes sense. Well, that's what it keeps telling me, so I had to put them in like 2 of the little off houses off to the side. I think it was more of a parcel thing, though. I don't think it was relative to the fort. Watch my VOD, check my YouTube, follow my Twitter. Did you hear about Twitch Prime? Remember to subscribe. Hey, you said it, not me, man. Guys, what Yum just said. Yeah, check out all that. It's one thing I don't do a lot of. The only time I plug my stuff is if it's a smooth segue from another conversation. It's about the only time you'll see me do that. Only 3 tables in the fort in the Shire is actually is the parcel. That's what I thought. So, yeah, okay. Oh, dude, tweet that to J. Todd Coleman. I will retweet it, like it, and have an army of people retweet it because that would be hilarious. Imagine if I could take my avatar, the little D, and just like put it on the banner and then slam it down every time I kill somebody. That'd be so sick. I'd be so happy about that, to be honest. Which, by the way, guys, if you missed it earlier, June 11th through like the 19th, we'll probably be streaming every day during that time frame. So make sure you guys mark your calendars. Father's Day, we will not be streaming in the morning. This guy is really like taking all of my stuff. Like, I'm like behind him instead of in front of him. He's just making his rounds. Yeah, so if you want to kind of explore, hang out with us some more on those dates, we're going to be playing a lot more. So you're going to have a lot more opportunity to catch some streams. And yeah, we're gonna fill it full of PvP and good hardy action. He is a ninja, man. He's like all up in front of me the whole time. That was kind of crazy. I saw my shadow down there on the ground. You guys see that? You see that shadow? It's pretty crazy. Look at that. I thought that was somebody running. I was like, no, just me. I did the same thing. Put 2 forts on the edge of my Shire parcels, which are right next to one another, so I did not have to run all over the place. Yeah, and that's what I did. I did some EK testing yesterday, and that was part of the testing. So I need to actually get a fort from my other account and put it in there. I've got 2 little small cottages there currently, which that kind of stinks, man. Is it a bug, or is it supposed to work that way? Because I guess I'll just have to make like a keep. Which, what kind of material does that take, I wonder? Hunter, go turn on the coffee pot, drink you some black coffee, beat that hangover, and get in here. We got Motherloads to mine, man. Really need the iron to like shoot up some more. I'm hoping this will be enough to get my axe done. Who is that? Is that? Yeah, it's him. I can see him. He is a ninja. Look at him. He's just going to go there and wait. He's going to go there and wait for me to take his stuff, or to for that stuff to respawn. So what is the idea of the mother node? Sankey, what it is, it just drops a lot more of whatever you're mining. So, which he's kind of right by the spawn point of where it's going to start again, so he's probably waiting for it to respawn. He's made a loop. I'm onto his business. That 10's back up over there. I'll go get it. So yeah, it basically just drops more stuff. You can also get like gems out of ore mother nodes, and you get minerals out of stone mother nodes. And so that's kind of how it works. You need those in like other crafting professions like jewel crafting, and like stone masonry and all that stuff. All right, I'll get up. You're gonna make me wake up, Taz. That's all right. Taz will forgive me. You guys are talking about deadgum gecko food over here, and I'm like, oh, I've never seen a pet gecko. I feel like that iron does not spawn over there. Just gonna be honest. If you guys are new to Crowfall, one thing I would advise you to do, just like for your understanding of who is making this game, go watch the Murder of Crows series on Crowfall's YouTube. Like if you've got some free time, maybe there's nobody streaming that you want to watch, go check it out, because there's literally an hour documentary on Gordon, and then J. Todd Coleman has like a 30 minutes documentary as well between part 1 and part 2. I think part 3 is coming some point this year. So yeah, definitely check them out, because I think what you're going to find is a lot of cool information about them. You're going to see them more in depth about what games they've worked on, and really just kind of learn about the history of those individuals. Gordon's was super fascinating. Literally an hour, I was just glued to it. And that's broken up over several like different videos. Like they're all in like 20-minute segments. So don't feel like, oh man, I gotta like dedicate an hour to my time, or of my time. No, just watch one at a time. And then as you can. You guys are still talking about deadgum millworms. I love it. Look, you can come in here and you can talk about anything, basically. You can find people who have this similar interests as you, or pets even. Would you call that an exotic pet? I feel like a gecko would be an exotic pet. I don't know, maybe not. Millworms last forever. Do you have to feed the millworms for them to last forever? How does that work? No, just put the millworms in the fridge. Like what? So keeping them cold keeps them alive? Oh, they go into hibernation. Gotcha. You guys, educating me on millworms. I love it. That's going to help me one day in life. I'm going to be like in a trivia contest, and I'm going to recall this conversation. I'm going to say, you know what? Millworms go into hibernation when they go in the fridge. And I'm going to win $1 million. Yeah, I don't know how to access it, Sachi. Yeah, well, there's also an Australian server in Abattoir, but are there campaign servers in the Oceanic region? Do you know, Yum? I don't know. I don't know the answer to that question. There has been in the past. Not at the moment. Okay. I was gonna say, do they have? Do they show all the servers that are up on everybody's client, or is it like a region based? You know what I mean? No campaign. Okay, I got you. Yoko, I think geckos are considered exotic pets, but I don't think they are. My next pet would be a real exotic pet. Want to get a sugar glider? Yeah, I've seen those. There used to be a girl in my high school that would bring one. She had a pet sugar glider. She would bring it to school and like keep it inside of her jacket. And I was like, do you realize that thing could get out and kill us all? Like, what are you doing? I'm kidding, but I think it had some super sharp claws. And I don't know how like teachers let her have it, to be honest. Yeah, there definitely is a lot of action on US East at night, for sure. Tuesday's gonna be a fun night, guys. I am going through all these picks that Hunter made for me, and I love it. They just became legal in Maryland a few years ago. Wow. Or is that Massachusetts? Maryland's MD, Massachusetts is MA. Fifth grade state quiz for 500, Alex. Yo, what's up, Kib? Welcome in, man. Good to see you, buddy. Kib, you're my guy, man. You come in, you check in every week, see how we're doing. I like it. I like it. I like your style. What you playing these days, Kib? Gotta get you on the same game as us. I know you played some Battle Right with us. What else have you played with us? I'm being that paranoid farmer in here right now. You guys are really hating me farming right now. I know it. But that's okay. It's got to be done. And I was really hoping this would spark more interest from the people who like to stream snipe. Mixing around Overwatch, Rainbow Six, CSGO, Rocket League, Black Desert, etc. Wow, you are all over the place. That's fantastic. I love it. I'm considering going order balance on that server. My guild needs resources. Well, you just all need to get in here and farm one night. We may do a stream just in here one night and just try to make absolute pandemonium happen. As in loot you? Good luck trying to kill me, bro. Don't make me go get my advanced gear, Yum. Trust me, I'm keeping an eye on the chat to see who's in here. Don't you worry. I eat champs. That's gross. That is disgusting that you would say that. I don't ever see these gold nodes, mother nodes, like, spawn anything around them. Let's see what I need to do. Let's get in the tavern real quick for my boys when they get online. They wake up. What professions are you finding most valuable at the moment? Currently I'm running combat, which is I'm actually doing armor, and then also gathering. I'm doing specializing in ore. So that's what I'm using on my main account. My secondary account, which I bought a few days ago, I'm doing just crafting gathering. Currently working up stonemasonry so I can build all the tables we need for the EK. All right, Slash, have a great Sunday yourself. Hopefully the little one's doing all right. You are well caffeinated, and you have a great day. Thanks for dropping by, man. See you later. But yeah, it just depends. I wouldn't say one's more important than the other. Don't put more weight on one than another. Make it specific to, you know, what you're currently running. So if you need to, keep it simple. Stick with like wood gathering and woodworking, or skinning and leatherworking. You know, do stuff like that to make your life a little bit easier in regards to while you're figuring everything out. What's up, dude? What'd you say a minute ago? I think you went AFK. So yeah, I would just say take your time, figure out some stuff, and just kind of get into it a little more as you go. Bite off little baby chunks, because you're going to get a lot of skill points very quickly. It's not going to be this quick on launch, so don't think it's going to be. What are you eating, your mic? You're really quiet. Alright, let's try that now. Aha! No, I'm saying you were quiet. Are you coming in here? Okay. Alright, that's fine. No, that's fine. Can you farm the Motherloads? Alright. We can always do stone, I guess, but I don't have many hammers. I know. My wife tells me that all the time. Guys, again, welcome in. If you guys are new, just dropping in, we are farming some. Just kind of spending our morning doing some good things. Yeah, no, forget that one. So yeah, that's what we're doing. Actually, I want to check something real quick. Let's check our resources count here. Lunchtime, I'll leave stream open, but okay. All right, Yum, take it easy, man. I've only been in the game a couple of days, enjoying it, but having a hard time deciding what I find to be the most fun class. Yeah, and like I said, it took me a good week and a half, so don't think that that's going to happen in one sitting. That's just me being honest with you. It's going to take some time, but it will happen. You will slowly determine what you like. Just be patient with it, okay? All right. Okay. All right, sorry about that. Had to check some things. Make sure I knew what was in my bags, what to protect, in case something happens. What class are you bringing in here? Oh. Something tanky. I mean, just look at your races and see what your racial passives are. If you've got anything that helps you with mining already. I mean, don't go into it just for this, but and just, I mean, I would say like a cleric or a Templar, to be honest. Something tankier. You're not really going to be chasing much, I would imagine. I mean, you might, but you can always build something for chasing later. But for now, like when we're going to be farming, I would say do something like that. I'll be the damage, baby. You be my support. You be that jockstrap. Monster is in the base tree, I think. No. Heck no. God, no. I know for sure that Monster has it. Because Ganetian has it. But so does Human. Because my Half-Giant has it. What do you mean? Okay, so we're going to farm some Motherloads. We'll give you guys a little bit of Motherload action. Show you how it works. Do what? Nah. Not that I know of. Did I say that? I mean, I haven't seen anything to, like, make that argument. Aha, more iron. I wonder if Yum comes in here in a minute. That was his ploy. Can you hit the ore stuff? Yeah, I thought you were gonna check that. Did you craft any disciplines or no? Oh yeah, buddy? Oh, goodness gracious. Great balls of fire. We're gonna have to go spice it up in a little bit once we do some Motherloads. What do you guys want to do? What do you guys want to see later? We can maybe do some adventure zones. If we can get another guy or two, we can maybe do some adventure zones. I think we'd do that. Probably be nice. Again, we'll get our crafting tables up in our EK here in a little bit. If you're a sub to the channel, drop me a line in Discord and let me know if you want access to the EK. I'll shoot you an invite, and so when it's up, which will probably be, I'm gonna try to make it as, you know, close to 24/7 uptime as possible. But if you guys want an invite, subs will have access to that, which will have all the crafting tables you need. So I want to make sure that that's something we can do for you guys for supporting the stream. So again, if you are a sub, you need access to crafting tables in an EK, drop me a line on Discord. Make sure you have your Twitch and your Discord link together, and we'll get you squared away. And I'll just need your in-game name, case sensitive, so that I can invite you. Okay. You dressed up as a firefighter again, buddy? Alright guys, we're about to show y'all some Motherload action here in just a few minutes. So stick around if you're curious to see how that works. You need a couple disciplines in order to make it work as a group, but it's pretty easy. It's not too terribly difficult. This pick's about to be destroyed too. I've gone through some picks today. Yeah, man. I need more, dude. So I gotta ask, like, Scion, what is your, like, what's your favorite thing so far about Crowfall? And some of the other guys who, like Zan, what is some of y'all's favorite things currently about the game in its current state? And then also, a follow-up question to that, what would be some things you feel like need to be improved upon? And hopefully you guys have been making suggestion posts on the forums just to provide feedback as you see fit. Again, I tell people, you know, we play a lot of early access MMOs. One thing I would say is, for people that are like on the edge about buying these games, is look, you have a very unique opportunity. You can help kind of mold the way a game's played by some of your suggestions. And while you may think it's not a huge suggestion, in reality, it may be. You need some access, right? Or pickaxes. Just give you one at a time. I like the complexity of crafting. That's good. I've got some dust for you too. Just take this. Yeah, I think the crafting experimentation points and all that stuff is really unique, and it's going to definitely help things. Do you have weapons? Oh, that's right. What'd you make? What class is that? Okay. Trade me. You know me, boy. What do you need for your throwing hammers? Stone and wood. Okay. Just go farm some stone. I'll farm some wood for you real quick. You need 2, so you need 12 stone. I'll get 12 wood. I agree. The game has a ton of potential, but after seeing Burning Against Past, I'm cautious. Yeah, I'm the same way. I think if they can accomplish everything they say they can accomplish, we're in for a really good game. If they can't, it's going to be I'm not going to say a major letdown, but it's going to be a letdown. But I think they will get stuff done in some capacity to what they're discussing. And what I mean by that is, even if it's not like exactly the way they have it, they'll make it work in some way. Because the coding is going to be tough to get everything they want in the game. I mean, I say it is. It may not be. I don't know. I'm not a coder, so I can't. I'm not going to sit here and say I know how to do those things. But yeah, I'm with you, to be honest with you, Sion. I am cautiously optimistic about... Okay, I really don't want to have to use 3 more wood. Let's just do this. Let's just hit it with our hands. Because we're a half giant. We're a beast. We can just take down trees with our hands. I'm not running... I'm running, like, offensive stuff. I'm not running farming stuff. Two more. I love the fact you just beat stuff with your hands. Ooh, a legendary apple. Don't mind if I do. Alright, there's our last piece of wood. We'll just take this tree down. Alright, I've got your 12 wood. You got your stone. That sounds weird. Hey, Cryo! Thank you so much for the sub, man. Welcome to the crew, buddy. And I hope you enjoy your time here with the community. And thanks for just hanging out. Seriously, guys that have been hanging out this morning, thank you guys. Appreciate the support. Can't say enough about... I mean, we've had some subs. We've had some follows. We just had a good morning. So thank you guys so much. New question. Was there any penalty for killing yourself and creating a new character in the campaign? Absolutely not. That's a very common misconception. Everything on your current character is simply going to carry over to your new... And again, they're vessels, okay? So realize that. I'm going to have to farm all this stuff for you because you're lazy. Your vessels just kind of carry over between campaigns. So anything in your inventory or on your person, like your equipment and stuff, will just simply go to the next one you create. So don't be concerned about losing stuff, all right? I'm going to farm a little bit more wood so I can make him a... stone hammer, so I can just get some stone for his basic throwing hammers. Okay, there you go. Now you're getting your stone. Alright, I've got your... Here, take this wood. I did a little bit, but it's periodic. It's not anything that's consistent. Accept trade. I already had a hammer. That's cool. But that's actually not a bad question, to be honest with you, Sion. Again, that's part of a misconception that people like myself even kind of fell for. I'm going to make a video covering some of the things that are misconceived in this game because I think it's important to make sure we shed light on some of those items. That's important to me, to make sure that people are armed with the information they need in order to gather the knowledge to get off to a good start in this game. Like, I literally, the way I would like to do it is, obviously, you've got some really good tutorials in the game, and I would start there first because they have great graphics, and they show you a lot of things on their... Yes. They kind of show you with in-depth video editing. I don't do that. I'm more of a, hey, we're going to do it live stream. Not really going to change it a whole lot from the live stream. And I'm going to upload it. But there are some things that they don't discuss. For example, is there a penalty for killing yourself and creating a new character? Absolutely not. There's no penalty. It just simply, it's just the method in which they decide to do things. So that's all. So literally, your vessel is... You need a shield? You made 2, didn't you? Not 1. Oops. That was my fault. What do you need? Do you need wood? For a shield? Okay. Do you have an axe on you? Okay. Use some of that extra wood. You can make an axe. I'm gonna run around and farm. Or while you do that. Oh, dang, I did not mean to do that. Shoot. Just using all my imports and exports over here, guys. Not a big deal. Come back out. There we go. Actually, I've got an axe. I'll farm your wood. Or start farming some wood. That was from killing that guy earlier. I didn't realize I had it. What's up, Retro Jim? Welcome in. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. We're about to work on some Motherloads, guys. So that's what you're about to see here momentarily. Should be some fun. I'm looking up info on this game. What type of MMO would you compare it to? Oh, would I compare it to? The closest comparison that people have thrown at me is EVE Online in terms of like the skill system and stuff. All the loot. I mean, it's open world PvP, so you know, think about really any game that has open world. I mean, any game that has open world PvP. However, there is high risk, high reward situations. It's a throne war MMO, so you need to capture forts in order to. Yeah, how much do you need? How much do you have? No. What, did you ask for food? Is that what you asked for? Oh, I thought you said wood. So as far as that stuff is concerned, you can compare it to WoW, but the thing is, all the stuff in my bag can be looted, whereas in WoW, it can't be looted. So just FYI, that's kind of how it works. As far as comparing it, what did I compare it to? Okay, so here's the best. Have you played World of Warcraft, Jim? I'm assuming you have. Most people have. And this is the example I used yesterday. I'm going to use it again. Let me know if you've played WoW. Okay, so Arathi Basin, right? It's a big open PvP area, right? Okay. Imagine that throughout Arathi Basin. Well, first of all, Arathi Basin is going to be probably 15 to 20 times larger than what it actually is. But each section, like you've got mine, stables, farm, lumber mill, blacksmith. Imagine those being the forts that you need in order to craft. But you have to capture them in order to craft. That's what we have here. They're dispersed throughout the map. And throughout the map as well, you have all these gathering nodes, such as like, these are Motherloads. The big ones, these are Motherloads, which we're about to start hitting. And what happens is, throughout the world, you can run up across anybody and actively PvP against them. And you can take all the resources, like anything that they've got in their inventory, you can take. However, the stuff on their paper doll, you can't take. So their equipment, their weapons, their disciplines, their jewelry, etc., you cannot take, but you can take everything down here. So if they farmed a bunch, man, you're about to hit the payload. Okay, let's see this one right here first. So that's kind of that's the type of thing that I've compared it to. Yep. And that's just the best way I know to describe it. It's a bit different, but it helps for those who have played WoW, just to kind of give an idea as to what Yeah, we are. It's just slow and steady. No stamina. Not stamina. We definitely gotta put more points in it. You got a stamina? Let's regen for a sec. So I hope that helps. Yeah, they're really tough. We can always jump over to live and do it if you want to. That may be best. 3, 2, 1, go. I'll get all this stuff. Yeah, boy. That's not too bad. Take that first little bit. It's like there's armor on it or something. Yep. You have freaking fast count on me. Jeez. Oh, mine broke. Hold up a second. Would you say this game is difficult to start for new players? Yeah, there's a learning curve. Absolutely. But there are some good tutorials in-game that help you with it. So, you know, there's that. I've also made some content. There's some other content creators out there that have done some things regarding new player stuff. So there's opportunity out there for you to, to kind of learn the basics and get started. Whenever you're ready. Still fast count on me, you jerk. I don't know how I missed that. A little bit more. What level is your main? So here's the thing. Here's what we've got to talk about real quick. We've got to talk about how the game works, the mechanic. So you have a crow, okay? You have a skill tree. And the crow actually takes on all the skills that you have. And that crow inhabits vessels. Those vessels are your characters. And so there's ways to increase your vessel level. For example, sacrificing things. What are we doing? Yeah, we can do gold. That's fine. They're up on the hills mainly, though. So there's ways to do that, like sacrificing items. You can sacrifice arrows, basic arrows, to get 1 to 10 pretty quick. It just takes farming some wood for probably 20 minutes and then making arrows, which then probably takes another 20 minutes. You can sacrifice to get to level 10. Max level is level 30 on your vessel. And from there, you just basically, you know, do whatever you got to do throughout the world. Now, in order to go, like to start a campaign with a new vessel, or like a fresh vessel that's high level, necromancy is a skill that you can use, which basically you take farmed body parts and turn them into vessels. And in the necromancy skill tree, you can kind of, it helps affect like what sort of stats are going to be on that vessel. So if you have like a certain vessel, you can kind of tweak the stats to help grow up, to grow that vessel the way you want it, which is the best way to do it when starting fresh in the campaign. So we've got some guys that are working necromancy. Okay, just wait. Like this guy right here, he's working necromancy, and so you know, we've got to start farming some body parts and digging to do that. I found your videos to be the best and most up-to-date. Much appreciated. Well, the reason they're most up-to-date is because I've made them in the last couple weeks, and I'm going to continue to update them. Ready? So that's the thing. Like, when you're constantly working in a game that has so many, so much moving parts and constantly evolving, constantly changing, you have to, I feel like we're not doing anything to this. You have to constantly update your stuff. I'm out of mana, or stamina. We may need to go to live and do it, to be honest. You want to try that instead? I was wondering why we weren't doing any damage. So, anyways, back to the statement. It's just one of those things where you got to have people that you can play with, that you can help out, and you can help them farm what they need in order to help make you stronger. I don't know how I missed that. Maybe I'm too far back. I don't know. I'm getting pips, so I know I'm hitting it. I just stamina again. I feel like we're just ruining pickaxes. Come over here. Come on this side. I feel like for some reason we're not hitting it together, or like being far away from it. I think I was whiffing or something. I don't know. Alright, ready? There we go. Now we're doing damage. There we go. Stamina. I know, I'm just so large and in charge, man. Sorry. I was about to say, if I didn't hit that one, I made sure I tried to hit it the right way that time. This takes so long to get down. Hang on. I know. That's exactly what I'm thinking. Is that our boy? Is that Tommy boy? What up, Tommy boy? I say we go run around live. These rank 5s are kicking our tail, dude. We need to get more skill in it, to be honest. So let's go to east after this. No, of course we're gonna finish this one. Like, yeah, I'd pull my hair out if we didn't finish this one. I'm just saying. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Did it disappear? No way. No way. We got hosed. We got hosed. We got absolutely hosed. Absolutely hosed. That's funny. All right, let's switch over to east then. Come on, let's do it. Just gonna log out of here. YOLO. Okay, so those rank 5s, we need more skill there. Guys, again, welcome in. If you are new here, thank you for dropping by. Make sure you introduce yourself, if you don't mind. If you're new, yeah, for sure. I'm gonna run downstairs and get some coffee. Or we can do stone, we can do both. I don't care, either way, it's fine. Just whatever you want. I'm gonna run downstairs and get coffee, I'll be right back. Guys, give me 1 second. Get some coffee, refresh, and we'll go from there. All right. Sorry about that, guys. Had to get some more coffee and text my wife real quick. They were leaving. I didn't catch her. I think they're going to the store or something. All right, so we're going to pick up where we left off. We're going to do it on East, though. Let's go farm some stuff on East. All right, I'm back. So maybe we'll get into some action, some real action. Okay, yeah, they were going to the store. That's what I thought. All right, guys, so we probably got about another half hour, maybe a little bit longer, if depending on how quick it takes them to get back. You guys there? Is Hunter there? Okay. I hear speakers, but I don't hear him. So I need to get a pickaxe out, I believe. Man, I've just went through some pickaxes today. It's completely okay. Yeah, I appreciate you doing that. Thanks, man. Jerk. Goodness. Alright, you guys at Beachhead or what? What do you do for a day job? I am a construction estimator. So we have a family-run concrete business that I'm the estimator for. So most of my job revolves around reading plans. If you've got a building you want to build, I'll tell you how much it costs for the concrete to go in. So we form, place, finish, tie steel, do all that stuff. That's what we do. Yeah, when you get in game, just invite. Okay, I'll meet you guys outside. Yep. So yeah, that's what we do. It's a very, what's the word? It's a tough industry because the manpower is, quite frankly, just not there. People don't want to work in construction because they feel like it's very, I think it's a sense of pride thing. Like, people don't feel like there's good jobs in construction, when in reality there are a lot of good jobs. I think it's because it's blue collar. I don't know. System administrator, IT. Okay, cool. So it makes it really tough for us to get good quality help because a lot of the people that are, that could really do the work, maybe they're probably doing something they shouldn't be doing and not enjoying it. And I think it goes back to the stigma of, like, people think that's what poor people do. They work with and burn out their bodies. But in reality, like, you can work for 10 years and kind of get to know the trade, and then you can become a foreman and work a lot less. And so a lot of times, like, our turnover rate within our company is really low because we keep people happy, we pay them well, and we treat them right. And unfortunately, there are people out there that don't do that. They just burn through people, and it's really sad because I've just always been a firm believer in treating your people right, treating them fair, and they're going to in turn do the same to you. Now, sometimes you're going to get burnt. It's part of it. That's human nature. People are going to not do the right thing sometimes. But we do run a good business. We run a very it's a small company. We're not huge, but we compete with the big boys to doing certain things. But I like it like that because it's kind of low key. You don't have to go out and hire 60, 70, 80 people. You can kind of keep it to where you can micromanage a little better. So, anyways, that's what I do. It's what I is. Tom, where you at? I wish you would change your name. Oh, okay. Wait, what is it? All right, there we go. All right, right out here, right in front of us, a gold Motherload. Let's go, boys. Like a rank 3, probably. Can he do that though? I don't think that works. I'll tell you how to live your life, Hunter. Listen to me. You listen here, boy. All right. I was running Quarryman yesterday, so we're gonna run Miner. Probably need to. Okay, yeah. Give me 1 second. I'll make you leader. I don't know how to do that, but I'll do it. What? I know that, but what else is new? Okay. Yeah, he did. He got over it in about the bottom of the 12th when we left. When they went 14 innings. All right. Yo, what's up, Trey? Welcome in, man. All right. How do you make somebody the leader? It's make leader tabs. That's what it is, / make leader, no spaces. All right, there's a big gold Motherload right out here in front, so let's get out here and let's do it. I gotta set my stuff up to put some useful abilities up here since we don't have everything. So we'll use this stuff. There we go. Just about at the farmer's market. Oh, nice, cool. My youngest went to school for masonry. Is yet to find a boss that treats him right. Crazy hours and crappy pay. Yo, see, we work 40 hours a week. We work four 10-hour days. That gives our guys an extra day off because concrete is a tough industry. I mean, really, construction in general is a tough industry. So it does that, and then we have very competitive pay, high ceiling for, you know, work. Like if you want to work hard and like learn the business, opportunities are endless. So yeah, but the hours are not crazy. What are you doing? No, maybe it's because I was jumping around. But yeah, the crazy hours, like, a lot of people come in like wanting like 60 hours. I'm like, we don't do it. I hate how I can't do a... That armor looks so sick, by the way. I'm not gonna lie. That dude looks like a beast. How many people are on this morning? There's a lot of people on this morning. Yeah, we're making some action. Tom, where you at? You guys need to get these guys geared up, man. What's going on? Let's go. I don't know why you guys just don't do it on your regular characters. Of course, I mean, I know why you don't, Hunter, but like the whole switching rates and stuff is not really relevant. I mean, it helps, but it's so minute. It's not even a big deal right now. Well, yeah, but see, the line you're in should kind of coincide with what you're running too. That's my point. My point is it should go hand in hand. Yeah, see, you guys are noobs. Bunch of noobs. Bunch of scrubs. I'm just kidding. Yeah, Cryo, Sonus Favor is also in IT, by the way. So I know who's asking about your city state or whatever, but that's it's his cup of tea. Not mine. We waste a lot of time with these guys because they don't get on and do this stuff. When they get on, they just worry about killing stuff instead of like actually trying to be prepared. Waste more time waiting on them than anything else. It's unfortunate, but oh well, what do you do? It's kind of hard to farm Motherloads without other people. I need to go ahead and make my disciplines for combat too. Let's see. Oh, I'm bashing you guys for sure. Let's see. This one. That's why I just made my characters all encompassing so that I could do anything I wanted to on that one character. I didn't have to switch. Yeah, quit trying to kill me. It ain't gonna work. You nerd. Was running Rune-Scarred Gladiator. I'm gonna actually try Destroyer, I think, for a bit. For its heal and shield. I'm just gonna make these for in case we get action. Tom! That's what I do all the time. Sorry, cooking my food for the week. From Worcester, Massachusetts. Let's do it. I don't have any left, man. Like I'm down to 2. So make some more, dadgummit. I know, I've used them all. That's what I'm telling you. Accept trade, Tom. That's how much I've been mining. I don't know why you're complaining. Got ore for days. Alright, whenever y'all are ready, let's do it. Yeah, that's better. Well, it's also rank 2. We were hitting rank 5s and it wasn't doing anything. Nice. Yeah, you do. Oh, this is a viewer, Lord L. I don't know if he wants in or not. Alright, yeah, 3, 2, 1, go. I don't know if it's all poor. No, I think you get uncommon. So like all that right there is uncommon. You can see the glow it has. So like see, actually no, you're right. Most of that was poor. We did get one uncommon though. So I mean, maybe try to go towards the center more. I don't know. Because it's my responsibility, kind of like you get all the stone, you nerd. It's my responsibility to use my exports and imports for ore, whereas yours is stone. Yeah. That's why we're going to have vendors in the EK, so we can just load up stacks of 100 in there, and people can ask for them whenever they want them. Okay, so we need to go to rank 3s. We need to find rank 3s. Thank you, laddie. I didn't know that. This is literally like our second experience. Was that rank 3? I didn't even see. Okay, yeah, which this is going to be really bad if we run into people. I know, you don't even have a dang weapon. We should probably not be doing this, but whatever. Live and learn. I'm just dipping out. If something happens, I'm out. Yeah, I know, and I've got disciplines on me. I can just throw in if I need. We run into people. Where's Tom at? Lord, he's just doing things by himself. Tom, you're pulling the Dioko now. What the heck? I can't wait till he calls me Chris again. I'm waiting for that moment. Yippee helping out already. Second day in. Yep, absolutely. That's, hey, it's a community. We're all a team. Let's be honest. We're all a team. No, it's tier 3 is all we need to get common ore. There's one right straight ahead. See that copper vein? No, that's both copper. Yeah, iron has a darker, like, little sliver in it. You're playing for the other side? That means you're just playing for the wrong side. What level is it? Nice. Perfect. Get over here, Tom. Alright, ready. Let's do it. On you, Tom. That was a ton, too. Let's go see what this one on the hill is. Actually, let me farm this, too, while we're here. Yeah, because it's the same as farming a Motherload. Kidding me? Rank 3. Such a hater, Hunter. I've been up for like 3 hours. I don't know what you're talking about. You're the one that didn't roll out of bed till 9. Actually, you're up a lot earlier than I thought you would be after what I read from Discord chat last night. Is that rank 3? Sick, nice. Do you have to work today? Oh, you're good then, man. Yeah, guys, typically I'll play with these guys. You can't hear them just because I don't want them to have to censor themselves. So that's why you can't hear them. I'll just have conversations with what sounds like myself, sound like a crazy person, because I am. But don't tell anybody that. So much damage. Nice. Good job, guys. We're so good at that. No, rank 5s are tough. I'm sure with 3 of us it'd be better, but seriously, you guys need to take some time to get those guys, like, worked up on Abby, for real. No, Lucky Laddie, I don't want to. Okay, time for me to hit it. Gotta get to work. I'm getting this place ready. Misty, thanks for hanging out again this morning. 10 o'clock's about your cutoff. I think I've realized that's when you gotta, the coffee's done, and you're ready. You're just ready for the day. Yo, bro. Why are you hitting that? I'm kidding. I'll get it. It's fine. Just leave it. Well, no, I just think it's... I mean, I'm going to get probably more out of it. That's the one thing you got to think about, too, is you're going to get more out of stone than I am out of it. You're so mad right now. All right, let's go. Yeah, there kind of is. You can use the trade boxes out in the world. You can also go to EKs too. EKs aren't faction specific. So you can literally just go to somebody's EK as long as it's in your spirit bank and just I'm gonna miss that one. Dang it, that was stupid. Just put it in your spirit bank, trade it in the EK, and go from there. I mean, that's where most of the trading is gonna happen anyways. We need to do some like runs in the adventure zones with the spiders and do the motherloads there, because people will be less likely to like go after us if we ever just wanted to focus on farming. Like we could just do that, but that's not really our style. So forget I even said that. Yeah, somewhere. So yeah, Lucky Laddie, there's some trade boxes. Also, any corpse out in the open, like if I kill you, I can just put stuff on your body, and then when you fly back and you res, it'll be in your bag. So that's kind of a cool little. What rank is that? I'll get it real quick. Diogo, whoever has the most points in the resource should get the last hit on the node. Yeah, and that's what... It's going to be kind of hard for me to tell them that. They just want to hit it. So, I agree with you, but some fights are just not worth fighting. It's kind of like the whole, don't have that argument with your wife, you're not going to win. They're just going to be like, oh, whatever, man, we're just hitting it. Which, because I probably have the most in it. Like, I'm in war specialization, but... Yeah. I'll have that discussion with them off stream. But yeah, I've got the extra hit for like on the last damage or the last hit to get the extra material from it. So I know exactly what you mean. Is that silver? You said rank 1. I see somebody over off in the distance. Actually, I think that's Tom. Tom, why are you so split off? You're gonna die in a minute. Somebody's gonna find you and kill you. What are you running actually? What class? Oh, okay. By the way, Cryo in my chat brings up a good point. You guys should let me get the last hit on the Motherload, because I have all the points in it, and it has the beneficial harvest, just FYI. Is that iron right in front of us, Tom? Okay. Come to us, Hunter. We're down here. You come to me. I was here first. Ooh, what's up? See, I won. So yeah, just try to let me get the last hit on it, so I can get the beneficial harvest. I know you're not. This is exactly what I told them was going to happen. You were going to complain that I wanted the last hit. It was just a lose-lose situation for me. Not a good proposition. Alright. Let me get it. See how much more drops? That was actually nuts how much more dropped. There's a 3 more iron over here. I'm going to get that too when we finish. If you guys want to damage it down to like nothing, and I'll come over and get the last hit, we can do that. Just to speed it up a bit. Yeah. Yeah, she did. We're going to teach him, Cryo. One day at a time, we're going to teach him. By the way, you watch JStorm a lot, right? JStorm's a good guy, man. He was one of the guys that's really kind of helped me just kind of learn the game and be very, very helpful in chat. I wonder if he's here yet. He slept in yesterday, he said. He said, I overslept, Mr. Stream. Maybe he'll catch us in a little bit. Hope so. I don't have much time left to stream, but we'll try to get him in nonetheless. Yeah, that beneficial harvest is so nice. Alright, let's do it, boys. pretty good so far. Did Chris stay up late last night? Is that why he's not on yet? Me and Jay Storm have been playing games together for years. Oh, okay, cool. Super good guy, man. I just, like, that's the thing. I love coming into these, like, new to me communities and just trying to learn people and just get to know them. Like, to me, I think that's probably the coolest part about streaming, especially a new game, is you're going to get people that come in and may have been there for months or years or I don't know. And then all of a sudden, you know, you've got some friends in that community that can carry over across stuff. So I'm really curious to see the plan with Ashes of Creation. I don't know if you guys we talked about that a bit earlier. Some games we're talking about, Ashes of Creation, and then Camelot Unchained, which is going to be in July. Two games I'm interested in that I think have a lot of potential. But I seriously don't think they're going to be as good as Crowfall. And we're going to give it a try just to do it. But that's kind of my honest thought, is I think Crowfall is going to take the cake for the most complete game. Although, yeah, I guess I got to wait. I could give them their fair shot. Camelot Unchained is going to be the next one, though, in July that we're going to try. So I don't know if any of you guys are planning to play those. What rank is that one? Nice. I got really laggy there for a second. Wish Hunter could make some better freaking pickaxes. Jeez. What do you need to make better ones? Just better material, obviously, right? Alright, let's do it. Whenever you guys are ready. Three people so much faster. It's unreal. I'm out of stamina. Jeez, Tom. What are you, a Ganesian or something? You're so low to the ground you can't hit the rock? AIR. I actually got J-Storm more interested in Crowfall. He was looking at it when I mentioned it. We were looking for new games. He went all in. So you're the influential force behind J-Storm, huh? What is AIR? Yeah, I got it for sure. There's gold over here. Oh, that lag got me turned around. Steampunk vibe seems to appeal to me. So what is AIR? I don't know what AIR is. That's what I was asking. Is that, I'm assuming that's an acronym for something, but I don't know what. Alright, let's hit it. I don't know, should I be hitting another pip? I feel like maybe this one coupled with this one. And just alternating. So nice. Ascent Infinite Realm. Is it what's the current status of that game? Okay. Like, is that a early access? Is it free to play? Like, what would I need to do to play that game? Hard to type on phone? Oh, okay, I got you, man. Sorry, I didn't know you were on your mobile. I never talk in chat when I'm on my phone, because then kind of the streamer expects like you to be active in the chat. It's like I can't really commit to that because I may have to like put my phone down in a minute, you know? Any action on the server? Not that I see, Yum. Not right now. Oh yeah, nice. Okay, go over there in a minute. Not yet, Mr. Yum. Hopefully in a bit, though. Be nice. I really want to get to the point where I can just pick up, like, uncommon and not have to worry about everything else. That happens eventually, right? It just would be spewing uncommon. I feel like it should anyways. Rank 5 equals, okay. Gotcha. Well, we'll get there. We'll take what we can get for now. Yeah, I mean, that's probably the most beneficial for armor. Okay, on my way. Which one are we going first? Iron? Okay, let's do it. That's fine. I'll come your way. Be careful, guys. We're getting really close to the center. Nice. It's nice when you find the rank 10s. What? They go to rank 10? It's nuts. I didn't know that. Are those in the adventure zones? They have to be in the adventure zones, right? Yeah, we definitely need to do that. I'm gonna have to have a talk with these guys about doing that. Because that to me is where it's gonna be the payload. Alright, I'm ready. Yeah, okay, the adventure zone. That's what I thought. Back off of it, back off of it. Hang on, I'm stamina locked in a second. I'll finish it. For me. Keep hitting, guys. Nice. There should be high quality stuff there. Spider, yeah, okay. Yeah, we'll probably do that. We'll group up. I'm gonna talk to these guys about doing that sometime. Maybe we'll do it Tuesday night or something. And get a group of 6 going. I want to talk to you guys about doing something on Tuesday night, by the way. I think it'd be a lot of fun. I definitely need to start getting some gems. Like, do gems only drop from, like, certain ranks, or do they drop from anything? I need to increase my gem chance, maybe. Alright. Ready? No, we're farming for all of us. What are you talking about? Actually farming for probably Tom more than anybody. Blacksmithing. I mean, don't worry. When we start farming for stone, I'll feel like I'm farming for you, Hunter. No, everybody's gonna have armor from this stuff. Like, Tom's gonna need it on his cleric. Alpha, it's maybe by Bluehole. I think it's coming out early next year. Gotcha, that makes sense. By Bluehole, isn't that the same company that makes PUBG? I want the resources so bad. Oh. Tom just stealing my ore. Good jerk. Let's do it. No. I have stamina. Hang on. Yes, PUBG. That's what I thought. Hit it. Hit it. Hit it. I have stamina again. That's alright. I think it's just a matter of if I'm hitting it within a certain time frame of when the last hit gets put in. I don't think I necessarily have to get the last hit, you know what I mean? Because that wouldn't make sense, because I can't hit it by myself, you know? Yeah. There's a silver way over here, but I still think we're like way too close to the center. Especially not having you guys really, yeah. What is that? Rough diamond, sweet. Let's go back this way. Hi, can I play Crowfall with a $50 pack right now, or would I need the silver gold pack? Nookie Zilla, you can play right now with the $50 pack. That's all I have. I have 2 of them, so yeah, you can definitely play. And you can upgrade those at any time, so if you... I just don't want us to get killed, because you guys really can't defend yourselves very well. Yeah, shut up. Yep, no problem, Nookie. Thank you for dropping by, and if you have any questions, feel free to give us a shout. Very new player friendly around here, so we like to help encourage and help people out that are just getting started. So just let us know what we can do, and we'll be glad to help. After you start playing, you might want 2 accounts. Yeah. There's a good chance that you'll want 2 accounts. We need those. Yeah, that's what I need for jewel crafting. Hunter, are you scared or something from what I said earlier? It sounds like you're scared. Yeah, man. I mean, I don't care if you guys die. I'm not gonna die. What's your least favorite class in game and why? I don't like the casters much. Yeah, we were just here. That's nuts. So let's go back the other path. Whenever you're ready. We'll kill the big one first. Let's do the big one first. Do the big one. Okay. Ready. Confessor was pretty bad. I didn't like it. And it may have just been the what I was doing with it. I don't know. I didn't give it much time, so I can't really... I mean, I don't want to give it an unfair treatment because I think it's probably decent. I just didn't... That's what we need, dude. Dude, Hunter! It's my jewel crafting, jerk. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna kick you in the balls. Yeah, I agree with what Lucky said. It's really all just about your playstyle. I mean, I just don't like... I don't typically play casters, so... unless the game is specifically designed around it. Like, Legends of Aria was very caster heavy, and you basically had to play it, or you weren't going to be successful. So, it's all personal preference at the end of the day. Kind of like the game. Some people may like it, some people may not. I, for one, love it. But that's just me. Alright, this is going to be my last one, guys. For now. There he goes. Okay, let's do it. Nice. What do you need on your other character, Hunter? Okay. Yeah, champs and Myrmidons are really good. Champs are like a lot less of a learning curve, so you don't have to worry as much about learning how to play it. You literally just have to know the buttons to press at the right time. And that's why I want to dive into Myrmidon, because if it's got a higher skill ceiling, I want to play it. Alright, let's go back to Beachhead. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Or we can go back to Beachhead, either one. I'll trade you. That's fine. You need to go back to Beachhead, though. Mister, I have nothing. You need uncommon? What the heck? Did you X out of it? Did you X out of it? Alright, hang on a second. Just clear it for a sec. Accept it. Who's that for? Oh my gosh. Why are you not doing this with Tom? Okay, I'll do that. I'll give it to Tom. What, you closed it? Oh my gosh. I'm about to kick you. I'm doing it right now. Chill. Alright, y'all go back to Beachhead. Don't trade here. I know, I just don't want to lose all that stuff! So much stuff! No, I don't like to chase OP class. I just like to play something that feels fun and has group utility. I tend to play healers and group PvP, but want to be able to do solo things also. A cleric would probably be good for you, Scion, to be truthful. Because you can do some damage on a cleric, and you can also be very helpful in group combat. So, alright guys, that is going to be it for me today. Let's check and see if there's anybody streaming Crowfall. We can maybe just throw a raid to manually. Let's see. Let's check it out. Anybody streaming it? All right, Sofa King White. I'm gonna link everybody to this channel. I want you guys to go check it out because yeah, he's streaming. So let's go give him an old-fashioned raid. All right, I'm dropping his name in chat. Make sure you guys tell him that Dioko sent you. All right, and get in there. Have a good rest of your day. And guys, remember to join the Discord, follow the channel if you don't, subscribe if you want to do it, Twitch Prime sub, all that good stuff. Thank you guys so much for hanging out today. Be back Tuesday night, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Look forward to seeing you guys then. Have a great Sunday, have a great rest of your weekend, and have a great week. Take care.